Hey guys, it's Justin. And all of a sudden you notice that there's got some audio formatting going on. Well, now today I'm testing out a service called Callburner. For hopefully for most of the interviews that I do this year, I also have audio formats of it. So in addition to seeing it actually written in English, you also get to hear it as well. So if you're like at work or you just feel like hearing people talk to each other for some reason, you can always have audio format now. Today I'm testing out this format with one of the anime reviewers on staff. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Emily. Like Justin said, I'm a reviewer on the site. And hello, all.
So I basically just brought her in just in addition to testing it out, might as well say, hey, we saw some of the winter season shows. Why don't we talk about the winter season? What have you been your short thoughts about the winter season?
Um, it's surprisingly average. I mean, I know everyone says the winter season kind of sucks, but I'm still kind of new to the whole season thing. So I come in with my eyes shining when I see those season previews. But yeah, I've been kind of underwhelmed with everything so far.
Yeah, it's like
Most of the stuff I've seen.
yeah, it feels like when time of season rolls around, everybody in the studio in Japan just takes like a little break. They just always thrust in these new people or these people that like maybe directed or two animes in their lifetime before, or just in general, just not a lot of shows for the winter season that get started. Although I think this is more like I remember one winter season. There was like maybe 20 new shows, maybe even less than that actually, maybe less than 20. There wasn't a lot of
Wow.
shows. So yeah, winter season is usually kind of like, but that's mostly because there's still a fall anime series still airing. So with that said, yeah, this winter season has basically been typical. Nothing really stands out from the pack. I guess I would say the only thing that would stand out from the pack is Silver Spoon 2. But I say that in the fact that I haven't watched Silver Spoon 2 yet. So yeah, that's probably not a good thing when that's probably the only show, which technically is a carryover from the summer season. When that's already the best show of the season, that's not a good thing. So you checked out a couple anime series
Yeah.
and you've written about a couple of them. Was there a series so far that you say, okay, maybe I can keep up with this from week to week?
Engaged to the unidentified. I mean, it's slice of life and it's moe and everything. But I really liked it because the atmosphere was really cute and it just kind of hit all the right notes for me. But I really like Hozuki. No, great suit as well. That one's pretty nice so far.
Okay. The only real series that kept my attention was Nisekoi, and basically the only reason why is because I've been reading the manga. And yes, it's terribly, painfully, awfully repetitive and generic and all that other stuff. But Shaft saves the day once again. And as I was watching it today. I was going, man, I haven't seen a lot of Shaft shows because I was thinking because it felt refreshing to me just watching it, like all the visual cues, all the headshots, the elongated looks and stuff like that, all the background changes and stuff like that. That actually looked pretty refreshing to me. And combine that with some nice, I wouldn't say the characters are that interesting, but it felt very interesting. I could get into it. The only thing that disappointed me a little bit was that the comedic timing seemed a little bit off to me, but otherwise, I could say it's a thing I could watch week to week for me, for my taste.
Would you
Um,
say like would you have since you've read the manga? Like I read a bit of the manga, but I didn't really get into it. Would you say that
like if you didn't get
it's
into the
really
manga,
similar?
I think Chef added some things to it. Like I think the toast, the adding, she had, like they added having Chitoge have toast with jam in one of the episodes. I don't think that was in the manga. I can't remember off the top of my head because it was a long time ago since I read it. But
Yeah.
I don't believe that was in the manga. I don't think that was in the manga. So it was pretty interesting to see how they added toast with jam. Like, come on now,
It's
why do we have
such a
to add that?
cliche.
Why do we have to have that in there? But otherwise, it was probably about what I expected. Nothing that will probably blow anybody away, but it'll be a nice watch from week to week. Um, aside from that, yeah, that's probably the only thing I really basically say I could enjoy. Um, like I watched Strange Plus, that was pretty terrible.
I agree.
Um, Onee ga
The sister.
Onee-chan ga Kita, that was pretty mediocre too. Um, I watched Norin this morning. I was so bored out of my mind.
Wait,
Like
which one?
Norin, the idol show where the one where the idol goes into an agricultural school,
Oh,
or
that
basically the
one.
Silver Link show. Like it was basically an episode. It was basically how to make an entire show be really really boring. And the worst part is Shin Onuma, who's directed such stuff as C3, Tasugare Otome X Amnesia, and The Wisen Watamote. He didn't even use any of his visual like tricks that he does in those shows into this show. That's how I think he's just showing just how bored he is of the material he's working with. I think that's what it
Yeah.
shows to me.
I feel like if you want to go the agricultural school route, just watch Silver Spoon.
Which
It's
is
so
still,
much better.
yeah, that's look again. It's established. That's the best winter anime this season. We can go with we're gonna go with that. Okay, we're good. So yeah, that was disappointing. So yeah, not I still gotta watch a couple more shows. Muse, a subdue figures columnist, she checked out Sakura Trick, which I think a
Oh, I
lot of people,
watched that.
yeah,
Cute.
she had any fun with that show, like none. How did you feel about watching it?
I thought it was a short going in. I was really surprised when I saw it was 23 minutes. That said, it really should have been a short. I was really bored. And she was right. There was a lot of kissing and it was, I don't know. It was, I guess the worst thing I can say about it was just fluff. There was nothing to it at all. So I probably won't be watching more of that. I'll go
Yes.
back and rewatch AOE Hannah if I want more shoujo in my life.
Yeah, it was pretty disappointing. So, all right, we can, all right, we'll end it here. Just wanted a little bit of a test to see how this call burner service works. If it's fine, then we should be good to go from here on out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little brief chat. Maybe you could just share in the comments if any winter season shows that caught your eye. Name is Justin. Uh, this is Emily, and we'll end it there.
Bye
Bye.
guys.